Good morning. It's been about a mile since I left camp. I got up a little on the earlier side and was able to leave at 7:30, which I think is good for me. There was a ton of people at that shelter, like I was saying last night. Just like groups and families and thru hikers and weekend hikers, even though it's like Monday, Tuesday, I forget. But yeah, it was good. I think I went to bed fairly early, which is good, but at the same time I'm also exhausted for some reason. Yeah, I think it's about 5 miles from where I camped last night to the Pennsylvania border. I am excited, but it's just hard to express my emotions when I'm falling asleep while hiking. I just feel like I need a coffee. I can't even keep my eyes open. But I am excited to get to Pennsylvania. I feel like that's a huge step. Alright, I'm just walking through Penmar Park right now. Alright, here it is. This is the border between Maryland and Pennsylvania. It does feel huge. It feels like Pennsylvania is a huge step closer to, I'm just like thinking like to my house. Like I'm not even thinking Katahdin. I'm like, I feel close to home right now. I have family in Pennsylvania and they only live like 6 hours away, so that feels big. I'm excited about this state crossing. And just like that, Bad Bat is here to help celebrate the border crossing.
Blockception. All right, so if you are new here, this is Border Boost. So I toast at every single border crossing. Also, I'm 28 YouTube, so don't come at me. So social.
A little midday update. It's been raining since I think the moment I entered Pennsylvania. Right now it's 12 o'clock. I've done 10.4 miles. I have been trying this hike to get the 12 miles by 12 o'clock. That's something I really aimed for a lot of the time on the last thru hike, but I feel like this year it's a little more like slow and steady type of style of hiking. Just like wake up. I've only set an alarm once this whole thru hike, but yeah, I have a very go with the flow type of attitude this time. I just do the miles I can when I can. I resupply when I can. Like right now I don't even have a dinner in my pack, so I should resupply today. I'm gonna get to a major road crossing at like mile 24 for the day and then see if I can go into town. But if I can't, there might be like a Dollar General within walking distance from the trail, so that's my backup plan. That was such a weird coincidence. I just crossed like a busy road, and as soon as I like walked up to it, a car went by and she rolled down her window and she was like, "It's Taylor the Nahamsha hiker!" It was so funny, but like out of all the people driving around in the state of Pennsylvania right now, yeah, what are the chances that one of them knows my YouTube channel? That's so crazy. I know the real rocky section in Pennsylvania doesn't really start till the second half, but there's a lot of rocks up here too. So I just reached 20 miles for the day at 4 o'clock, and it honestly went by really quick. I think the first few miles of the day I felt a little off. I know I was saying I was really tired, but I don't know, maybe feeling like I was starting to get a headache. So I just tried to get as much food in me as I could just in case I got a migraine again, and then I couldn't hold anything down. because that happens sometimes, but it went away. Also, the rain went away, speaking of that, at like 1 o'clock. And now it's actually pretty sunny and I don't see any clouds. I'm gonna get to the major road crossing in 2 miles. And now I'm thinking I'm just gonna walk to the barbecue restaurant, which is like half a mile down the road, and then order a lot of food, have a little feast, and then make a decision from there. I have no food left in my backpack. I have 1 packet of peanuts and some chocolate covered blueberries, and that's it. And just a bunch of Element packets. So yeah, definitely top priority right now is figuring out a resupply. Alright, apparently they're only open Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Today's Tuesday, so that's not gonna work. I gotta warn Bad Bat because she's actually sleeping at the shelter right before this road crossing just to get the barbecue tomorrow morning, so that's unfortunate. I just hopped on Uber and requested a ride to the next town over to hopefully check into a hotel, and it's only 1 minute away, so that's super quick. This is the hotel that the Uber just dropped me off at. I think it's the Country Inn and Suites. I picked this one when I saw it on the map because it looked like it was on the cheaper end. It also looked like it was near things like restaurants, grocery store, Target. But I was just looking on the Google Maps to see like, okay, which specific restaurants are near here? Because it's getting like dinner time-ish. Chipotle. I want Chipotle so bad, and it is 0.2 miles away. So I'm gonna shower, go to Chipotle, do a resupply. I think Target's gonna be in that area, walk back, and then have myself a nice night full of, you know, YouTube. All right, time for Chipotle. There are so many good places around. So I walked to Chipotle for dinner and then Target to resupply. They were fairly close to the hotel, but I think in total I probably did almost 2 extra miles of walking once I got into town. But Chipotle and Target are 2 of my favorites, so that just made the night so good and so worth it. But I have a couple bags from Target, and I figured I'd show you what I bought for my resupply. I think shopping in Target is so much fun, and they have such a different variety of things, so I think it'd be cool to show you. Nothing's organized yet. I still got to take everything out of the packaging, and I bought some Ziploc bags, so I'll probably repackage everything into Ziploc bags and get rid of the cardboard, obviously. But starting out, we got these gummies, maybe a little healthier alternative to my Gushers. I love this Target trail mix with the peanut butter, everything. Chocolate, peanut butter, nuts, all that. I got some beef jerky, which this was slightly cheaper than the Jack Links, and I've been having Jack Links a lot, so this might be a good change of pace. Some candy. I always try to get a little bit of chocolate and a little bit of candy for each resupply. This is the chocolate that I went with, which seems to be a nice little treat. A couple honey stingers. I love these, but Target had some of the fun flavors, so I got the cookies and cream ones. Sometimes you gotta go to like the health food aisles for the protein bars, so that's where I found these. They're the complete cookie bars, but they're so mini. Like each one is 1.5 ounces and 12 grams of protein. So I like putting these in my fanny pack throughout the day. These are little like fruit pouches, apple berry flavor. They were in the applesauce aisle. Definitely heavy, but I think that's a good treat. And then you can't go wrong with the Nature Valley biscuits. This has like the creamy inside, which I like, in between the 2 crackers. Got a couple Snickers bars at the checkout. I got these 2 things of oatmeal, which I will for sure put into Ziploc bags because these are kind of bulky. These are protein packed ones, which I thought were pretty cool, 14 grams of protein, and they're already peanut butter and chocolate chip flavored. So I didn't get like extra peanut butter to put in them because I figured that would be enough. The only thing that Target is not good with, I found out, was dinner options. When I go to Walmart, you can usually find Mountain House meals, but for the first time on trail, I'm gonna be having good old-fashioned ramen bombs. So, yeah. These are also the Ziploc bags that I picked up. I wish they had something less than 40, but they were only $2, and I get the freezer bags just in case I want to cook the oatmeal in the bag and not my pot, just to keep that clean. And then I got a couple just like personal items. I got one razor replacement for my hand sanitizer, which I don't need that. There we go. And then just lotion to use tonight. I'm probably not going to pack it out. Just my feet are in rough shape. I think that's probably more than enough food because once I get back on trail tomorrow, I think I have 12 miles until Pine Grove Furnace State Park, where they have a general store there. And then in 8 miles after that, there's the Green Mountain store, where it's like the same thing, general store, you can buy whatever you want. And then 11 miles after that is Boiling Springs, Pennsylvania, which has stores too. So there's going to be a lot of places to resupply over the next few days in Pennsylvania, but it's good to just have a solid 2 days of food in my pack just in case. But hopefully I can actually get some real meals instead of eating the ramen and instant mashed potatoes in my pack. I'm going to carry them just in case I can't get real meals, but that's going to be the plan. I'm going to sign off now. I got to get my clothes from the dryer because I just did a load of laundry. I watched Jeopardy live because like the Masters tournament is going on, and then I think I finished editing 4 YouTube videos. So that's my night. There is a jacuzzi at this hotel, which I thought about for a while. Maybe I'll get the breakfast at the hotel and then go to the jacuzzi, or maybe I'll just get out of here super early, but we'll see what happens in the morning. But for now, I'm gonna end this video, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.